Welcome to Linear Integrated Circuits and Applications Lab. Today we will perform experiment number 7. Aim of this experiment is to study and analyze the working of operational amplifier IC741 as a comparator. Operators required: IC741 breadboard, various resistors, jumper wires, DSO probes, variable DC pass supply, and function generator. Op-amp as comparator. A comparator is a circuit that compares two input voltages. One voltage is called the reference voltage and the other is called the input voltage. When V in input voltage rises above or falls below V reference, the output changes its polarity. Positive becomes negative. A comparator finds its importance in the circuits where two voltage signals are to be compared to observe that which one is stronger. An non-inverting op-amp IC741 based comparator circuit is shown in the figure. It is called an non-inverting comparator as the sinusoidal input signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal. The fixed reference voltage is given to the inverting terminal of the op-amp. This is circuit diagram of op-amp as a comparator. In this circuit, Vin is applied to pin number 3, which is non-inverting terminal of this IC through a resistor R1, and reference voltage DC voltage is applied to pin number 2 through a resistor of 1 kilo ohm, and output is observed on pin number 6. And also note that this configuration is without feedback. Case 1. When the value of the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, the output voltage goes to positive saturation. This is because the voltage at the non-inverting input is greater than the voltage at the inverting input. Case 2. When the value of input voltage is lesser than the reference voltage, the output voltage goes to negative saturation. This is because the voltage at the non-inverting input is smaller than the voltage at the inverting input. Thus, output voltage changes from positive saturation to negative saturation point whenever the difference between V and V reference changes. This input and output waveform is shown in the figure 7.2. The comparator can be called a voltage level detector, as for a fixed value of reference, the voltage level of Vin can be detected. This is input and output waveforms of a comparator circuit. If we apply sine wave as input voltage to the comparator, in this case, when Vin is more than V reference, the output is in positive saturation. When Vin is less than V reference, then IC goes to negative saturation. We have to find this positive and negative voltage saturation points. Procedure: first of all, insert the IC741 into the breadboard. Keep the bubble or notch of IC on upper side so that we can easily identify the pins of this IC. Now connect input signal through 1 kilo ohm resistor to pin number 3 with respect to ground as shown in the circuit diagram. Connect a reference signal from DC power supply through 1 kilo ohm resistor to pin number 2. For measurement of output signal, connect one channel of DSO to pin number 6 and also connect other channel of DSO to the input side of IC for measurement of input signal. After that, set DC power supply to plus 12 volt and minus 12 volt. Now connect plus 12 volt to pin number 7 and minus 12 volt to pin number 4 to the IC as shown in the figure. Connect and also connect the ground pin of the power supply to the breadboard through a jumper wire and keep the DC power supply at off position. And next step is switch on the function generator and DSO. Switch on the DC power supply after some time. Now select the sine wave of 4 volt peak to peak 1 kilohertz frequency from function generator as input voltage and also set the reference voltage plus 1 volt from DC power supply. Now observe input and output signals from DSO. Measure positive saturation voltage and negative saturation voltage from the DSO. Repeat these steps with reference voltage as 2 volt, 4 volt, minus 2 volt, minus 4 volt and observe the waveforms. To make a zero crossing detector, set reference voltage is equal to 0 volt and observe the output waveforms. This is circuit diagram of op-amp as a comparator. First of all, arrange all the components which are required for this experiment. For this, we need IC 741, resistors, a function generator, a DC power supply, and an oscilloscope for measurement of output voltage as well as input voltage. And also we need jumper wires and a breadboard. This is IC 741 8-pin IC. These are 3 resistors, 2 are of 1 kilo ohm and 1 is 10 kilo ohm. This is breadboard. And also we need some jumper wires as per our requirement. These are some jumper wires. Now first step is connection of IC 741 into breadboard. This is IC 741. Keep this circle, this bubble on upper side so that we can easily identify the pins of this IC. From left side, this is pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next step is connection of VIN to pin number 3 through a resistor R1. We have to connect a resistor of 1 kilo ohm to pin number 3 like this. This is pin number 3. Now we have to connect input signal to this resistor with the help of these two jumper wires, brown and black. Now brown jumper wire would be connected to pin number 3 like this, and black jumper wire would be connected to ground. All the connection to ground would be connected to this point like ground of input signal, ground of reference signal, ground of DC power supply, and ground of output will be connected to this track. This track is vertically shorted up to this point. Now next step is connection of V reference to pin number 2. For this we have to connect a 1 kilo ohm resistor to pin number 2 like this, and these two jumper wires, purple and black, are connected to a DC power supply. Purple is connected to plus and black is connected to ground of DC power supply. Ground, all the ground should be connected to this point. Next step is connection of this RL load resistor between pin number 6 and ground. The value of this resistor is 10 kilo. Now next step, connection of DSO to output terminal of this circuit. For this, these two wires, gray and brown, are connected to a DSO through crocodile to BNC cable. Brown is connected to pin number 6 at this point and gray wire is connected to ground like this. Now connection of DC supply to pin number 7 and 4th. For this, these three jumper wires, yellow, red and black, are connected to a DC power supply. Yellow is connected to plus 12, red is connected to minus 12 volt and black is connected to ground of DC power supply. We will connect these jumper wire according to this circuit diagram. Yellow plus 12 volt is connected to pin number 7, this is pin number 7, and red is connected to pin number 4 and this is pin number 4 of IC. Black is connected to ground of our breadboard, this is ground. So next step, we have to also display input signal on DSO. For this, one channel of DSO is connected to input side with these jumper wires. Yellow connected to this point and black of this jumper wire is connected to this point. Now check all these connections one by one. Input voltage from function generator is connected to pin number 3 through a resistor of 1 kilo ohm with the help of this brown jumper wire, and ground of this function generator is connected to ground of breadboard with the help of this black jumper wire. Next, V reference to pin number 2. This is V reference from a DC power supply. This is a 1 kilo ohm resistor R, and ground of this DC power supply is connected to breadboard with this black jumper wire. Next, connection of RL. This is RL of 10 kilo ohm connected between pin number 6 and ground. Next, connection of DSO to output. This brown jumper wire is connected to a DSO through a BNC to crocodile clip, and this brown jumper wire is connected to pin number 6. This is pin number 6, and ground of this channel this probe is connected to ground of or circuit. Now next step is connection of DC power supply to pin number 7 and 4th. Set DC power supply to plus 12 volt and minus 12 volt and keep the DC supply at off condition. And now this yellow wire from plus 12 volt is connected to pin number 7 and red jumper wire is connected to pin number 4. This is pin number 4 and black of and ground of DC power supply with this black jumper wire is connected to ground of or breadboard. This is ground of our breadboard. All the ground signals, ground terminals are connected to this track. Now we also measure input voltage on DSO. For this we have to connect other channel of DSO to input side with this yellow jumper wire. This is experimental setup of op-amp as a comparator. Vin is applied with the help of this function generator. V reference and plus VCC minus VE are applied through this DC power supply. V out as well as V in is observed with this DSO. Input V1 is connected to channel 1 of DSO and output is connected to channel 2 of DSO. Now switch on the function generator and DSO. Wait for some time. A sine wave is applied from function generator as V in. The sine wave has 1 kHz frequency and 4 volt peak to peak amplitude. Now press on button of this channel from this on off button. This input signal is directly visible on channel 1 of DSO in yellow color. Now switch on the DC power supply from this on off button. Wait for some time. Now press channel 2 and channel 3 simultaneously for plus VCC and minus VE respectively. And this V reference is applied from channel 1 of this power supply. Now also switch on the reference voltage. We have to set this reference to 1 volt. Reference 1 volt through this R1 to pin number 2. Now observe the output. This is output of this comparator. Change input. At this point we have applied 1 volt as V in. Output is 0 because input is less than reference voltage. Now if we apply 4 volt peak to peak as input, then IC detect some input voltage and gives output like this. increase reference voltage to 2 volt, then output is 0 because this 2 volt is compared with this 4 volt peak to peak. For this we apply 6 volt peak to peak as input. IC gives some output. Observe this output from this DSO. In all the observation we have noted that IC goes to positive and negative saturation in all the voltage. If we apply 10 volt peak to peak as input, then positive and negative saturation voltage is constant because IC goes to saturation point. Next, switch off this reference voltage. It means reference is 0. If we apply 1 volt as input, for measurement press auto scale button from DSO, wait for some time. Now we apply 1 volt as reference, 1 volt as input voltage and reference is 0 volt. The IC gives some output at any voltage because reference voltage is 0. This configuration when reference is 0 is called zero crossing detector. Precautions: keep the DC power supply in off condition while making connections. Do not increase the input voltage above specification level. It may lead to the damage of the IC. The connecting wires should not be shorted together, and also check their connections with breadboard. Thanks.